everybody, it's Romania Black, and I'm a bit nervous because we're on volume 20 of Attack on Titan. Yeah. See, when I started this manga, there were certain chapters that I was really looking forward to and seeing them in the manga format. Warrior was one, most certainly Warrior, as well as Bystander and Friends. That was like the second checkpoint. And then Perfect Game, as well as Midnight Sun and Hero were like the three chapters I knew were going to be coming up around season 3 part 2's content. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to see that in the manga. And I feel like we're really close to it. It may happen in this volume. And now I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. No. And the thing about it is, in the anime at this point, I was like, hurry up, let's get to the basement, let's get to the basement, let's get to the basement, let's go to the basement. And now going back, I'm like, I don't want to go to the basement anymore. I'm like, Isayama, can I take the blue pill? Can Aaron's attack Titan powers reverse time to where we don't have to go to the basement? Can we do an opposite of what he did with Grisha? Please, please. I don't want to go anymore. Because I'm just now, you just get to the point where you really, really love the series and where Aaron's at, and then suddenly it's just like Isayama just bitch slaps you with trauma and angst, and you aren't ready for it. But yeah, I will say this. I know that Perfect Game and Midnight Sun and Hero are not at the top of my list of favorite chapters and episodes, but I feel like season 4 is such a hacks, because season 4 has 3 seasons building up to it, and then the basement happens, and then it just explodes from there. So you can't help but be like, well, that's a really amazing twist and everything else. But Perfect Sun, Midnight, and Perfect Game, Midnight Sun, and Hero are so good that they're some of my favorites, and I'm like, yep. So, I don't know. I've got a couple comments I want to talk about before we dive into this volume and this madness. But to go ahead and start, I had some people note in the comment section on YouTube, and I wanted to bring this up. There was a really cool parallel where Hanji's ordering Reiner to be killed, and John is telling Sasha and Connie that they have to do this. And what it was really cool is that it's kind of paralleling Reiner telling Bertolt and Annie they have to kill Marco under like Zeke's orders. So it's like there's a Zeke and Hanji parallel, there's a Jean and Reiner parallel, there's Connie and Sasha and Bertolt and Annie, and then obviously there's Marco, and there's comparing to Reiner, which is kind of, it's on two fronts interesting. One, it's the fact that Marco died, but Reiner lived because there was hesitation. That was the thing. And the thing about Jean that will make it so much more dynamic at Night of the End is that Reiner did not spare Marco. He was like, nope, kill him, let's go. And they killed him. And then Jean's the one that was hesitating to kill Reiner when he was in the exact same shoes as Marco. And when that comes back at Night of the End, it's going to be like Jean being like, you killed him, but I spared you. Like just all the parallels, Isayama. How could you? It's so good. It's so good. And then Joseph. And Joseph talked about how Hanji, Erwin, and Levi in volume 17 almost seem to be like, they lean on Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. So it's this cool, like, I loved how Joseph phrased this. It was like the adults leaning on the kids. And he said, Mr. Browse would not be happy because we're supposed to keep the kids out of the forest. And I was like, yes, Mr. Browse would give Erwin, Hanji, and Levi a stern talking to about how we shouldn't be passing on our responsibilities to these kids. We should take care of it ourselves. So I thought that was really good to note. And that Levi, another thing that Joseph noted in No Regrets was the idea that it's kind of interesting to see that Levi follows the chain of command with Erwin and Hanji very, very closely. And Eren kind of questions that in a previous volume. And it makes sense with No Regrets because the funny thing about it is Levi did what Eren thinks he should have done with the Levi squad back in like volume 10 or 11. Eren was saying, I should have taken action, I should have gone on my own, and that would have saved my comrades. Levi did that in No Regrets, and they still died. So it kind of makes sense when Levi says, I can't tell you if what you're doing is right or wrong. You don't know how it's going to happen. It may have screwed up anyway, and they may still have died. But you just have to do the path of least regrets. And so I kind of like that No Regrets plays on that idea of, well, we see what would happen if Levi or Eren goes off on their own. It doesn't always mean it's going to end well. So I thought that was really good to note. And then Platinum and Christopher Peterson also talked about, I thought this was really cool, that there's apparently a debate in the community about Erwin in No Regrets OVA versus in the manga, and how his speech and his mannerisms are slightly different. Like he's colder in the OVA, he's more understanding and explanatory in the manga. And my theory is, when No Regrets OVA came out, I feel like it was it came out around the time that season 1 had ended, or that's when I watched it. So Erwin's actions seem more in line with his season 1 self than it did the manga. And the manga seems to come out around the time of season 3, when we've gotten to know Erwin more and seen him as a more layered character. He's not quite as cold and mysterious as he was in season 1. So maybe that's it. I do like it. I like that in No Regrets we have 2 different versions of the story. Like we were talking in the comment section about the stuff that was left out from the OVA, the stuff that was included in the manga and expanded upon. And I feel like it's, again, like the anime and manga itself. It's apples and oranges. You get 2 different versions and you can decide which you like more, which is a lot of fun, right? But yeah, so I thought those comments were really good. I'm so excited to get into this volume. I'm so excited, but I am so nervous. It's going to be hard to watch some of this in manga format and just let it sink in. But I already want to talk about the cover, so we're not going to waste any more time. We are going to dive into Attack on Titan Volume 20, and we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Here's my thing. When was Levi's arm injured in the anime? I was looking at this cover when I pulled it up just before starting this reaction, and you see Erwin leading the charge, which we know he does, probably in this volume, but Levi with the injured hand, I'm like, I don't remember, because I remember him attacking Zeke and really severely injuring Zeke, but I don't remember Levi's hand getting hurt like that. I don't remember it. Maybe it's a manga only thing. I don't recall. So if it happened in the anime, we'll find out and I'll be like, oh, there it was. But I do love the idea that it's showing Levi staying behind and then Levi's hand, like he's Erwin's right hand man and he's taken out of commission. I don't know if we're getting the Midnight Sun in this volume, but oh man, I'm scared. Oh, we're not getting the Midnight Sun. Oh my God, we're just getting the hero. We're only getting to Armin sacrificing himself. Oh my God. Oh, that is cruel, Isayama. That is cruel. You mean to tell me that you would build this volume up and it ends with them thinking Armin's dead? That is vicious. That is mean. That is mean. Okay. Oh, perfect game. Not ready for this. Nope. We got all the characters. Oh my God. Close up of Bertolt's face. Close up of Bertolt's face and all his tiny teeth. Oh my God. That's just more teeth than is in a human body. It's so scary. It looks like Megamind. It's creepy. No. Oh my God, it just everything is destroyed. Like all the houses, they're lucky to find the basement. And like, they're lucky that Bertolt didn't land on the basement because it's all just ruined. Everything, like his crazy Murasaki Bara arms just swinging around there. Oh. Connie's like, hey, those houses are falling from the sky. That's a problem. One of them might be yours, Aaron. Oh my God, how does it feel to have your own roof above your head again? Isayama's humor is so dark and weird that it's like, why? John's like, Sasha, can you hit Connie for us? Yes, please. Whack. Okay. So what do we do? That bastard. Oh, I love that everyone is calm on the outside. That everybody's like, man, that sucks. What are we going to do? Bertolt's destroying the city. And meanwhile, Aaron's like, he's destroying my town. Aaron's like just losing it on the inside. Yeah. And then are we just going to wait until some burning houses fall upon us? What about Hanji? And Mikasa's like, we don't know. And I like that Mikasa kind of takes charge and she's like, we don't know, but we got to focus on this. We take orders from Armin. And then I like Armin's like, well, we'll retreat and go back to the commander. He's like, his gigantic body won't be able to make it over the wall. So we can have him. So we just have to trap him inside this cage until he exhausts himself. I like Jean. The way that Jean looks at him is really interesting. And he's like, hold on, Armin. He's like, we can't let Bertolt go near that wall. He's like, he's torching everything around him. Yeah, I like that Jean points out, again, Jean and Armin work really, really good together because Armin's having a panic moment and Armin's like, what do I do? And Jean's like, hold on now. Jean's like, wait a minute. He's like, if we leave Bertolt to the wall, he's going to light the houses on fire and then it's going to cause a big old problem. We can't do that. I also love Isayama, again, the chibis where he just draws the chibi things and shows them there. It's really, really cute. The chibi Colossal Titan's adorable. He's like, a war of attrition is the best way to defeat him, but we're limited too by the amount of gas in our maneuvering gear. We can't depend on time to save us. We have to face him right now, relying on no one but ourselves. Again, one, it's interesting because when we have the whole rumbling situation later on, Jean is separated from Armin. He's dealing with Flock and that whole business, and so Jean isn't able to like help calm Armin down, and Mikasa's not very helpful in calming him down, at least in the anime. So it's like, what do we do? I like that we get Eren and Mikasa. Mikasa looks calm but focused, and Eren looks manic and focused. So it's a good combination between them. And then, as long as you're standing there shaking, you can't do a damned thing. And then he asks Jean to take over for him. And Armin's like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I misread Bertolt earlier. He's like doubting himself. And he's like, we're going to move to the river. Everyone get on Eren. Okay. And he's like, Armin, I can get a good read on the situation, but I can't think of any plan to get us out of it. We're going to have to count on you. I like that Jean is telling him, he's like, hey, I don't mind taking the reins so you can cool off and like figure out what you're going to do, but I can't make the final call. Erwin put you in charge for a reason. You got to step up. Like, you didn't mess up. It's fine. We'll just have to work through this. And then we come back to Erwin. Oh my gosh, that page, Isayama, just like Bertolt in the distance, like a fiery torch, and Erwin is staring as calm and cool as a cucumber. Oh my god. So what now? Is it going according to plan? And then Zeke does the ear thing. Yes. Oh my god. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, and then we're back to the Titans on the house. Back where Levi and them are at. The explosion, what's happening to them over there. Levi's not thinking clearly. He's like getting distracted by Eren and all them, hoping that they're okay. It didn't explode. And thinking about Hanji. Oh, the rocks! Oh shit, I forgot about the rocks! Oh no! That's so good! Like Isayama is a master of just like one panel, things are happening, and the next panel, everything changes on a dime, and it almost disorients you because you're like, wait, what's happening? Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Yes, and Levi's shielding himself. It's like it all went around him. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh my god. And it just like, oh, Isayama. Oh, it's just like, it's just shredding them. The rocks are shredding them apart. There's like a head and an arm flying. Oh my god. Zeke. Ball one, it's a little too high. Oh yeah, oh my god, Zeke the pitcher. Isayama's like, bet you didn't expect this to be a sports anime. Oh my god. I still can't get over Peak. I can't get over the Cart Titan with its weird head. I cannot get over that. That's so goofy. No. Alright, I'm going for a perfect game. Oh my god, I cannot. Oh. Shit. Yep, and there's Marlowe. I like that Flock is covering his ears like, eh. Oh my god. Everyone. Oh shit. There's just like, there's Titans with bits out of them. There's like heads everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. And yeah, it's a boulder, but it's just literally made into small, like, oh my god. Isayama. This is so brutal. This is so brutal. Oh my god. I don't remember it being this gory in the anime. I don't. Oh, Erwin. Oh, and then Flock with the explosions. And then Marlowe, calm down. You'll make the horses panic. As if the rocks won't. They're throwing stones. Retreat towards the wall. Get to cover. Oh my god. And Levi grabs Flock. He's like, do you want to die here? Oh my god. Levi, if you just left Flock, he would be dead. But he got Erwin back to him. So, I mean, you know, the situation could not be worse. This place will be leveled and we won't have anywhere to hide. Oh, man. The Colossal Titan is keeping us from moving the other side. We'd have to leave the horses behind. If we retreat here, we lose all hope of victory. I like these. Like, what about Hanji's squad? Where's Aaron? We've taken massive losses. And then all the soldiers flock and everybody's there watching him. The surviving forces are the Survey Corps' Captain Levi and myself. Wow. And there we are. I like that Marlowe's up front there by Levi. And Levi is very cold and emotionless. Like, you don't know what he's thinking of at this moment, right? And everybody's like, we're done for. Like, oh my god, I love that Flock is in between them grabbing his head. And Erwin and Levi, Marlowe's not screaming too much. He's just kind of out of it. But Erwin and Levi just looking at each other. Oh my god, Erwin, do you have a plan? And they're like, it's all over. Why did I have to come here? I love they're just looking at each other saying, I want them to just start like making out while all this is going on. Do you have some plan in our final moments? Yes, actually. And they're like, yell, Aaron, don't let Bertolt get any closer. Oh. But he's still going forward. He's not stopping. No. What are we gonna do? We have to try whatever we can. We'll do something until we figure out his weakness. And they still have some thunder spears. Right. Don't look down on me. The only thing you're good at. Oh my god, I love that Aaron's pride. He's like, don't you look down on me. He literally has no choice. He has to look down on you. He does have a choice. Your only thing is being huge. I feel like, is that a jab at Armin later on, that he's just huge? He's like a colossal titan from the walls. Like, that's it. I remember when this was the big battle. Remember when one of these was a big thing? Oh, Aaron, take him out. We can find a way. But nope, he's going to punt him. Oh, yeah, about that. Oh. Shit. Yeah, no. Oh, my God. And there he is. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, not good. Not good, Cotton. Oh, and that's the end of that chapter. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Oh. And then that's when they see Aaron. Erwin does look a bit freaked out there, right? By that thing. Oh, the nameless soldiers. Oh, he's not moving, but he's not dead. I know that, yeah, at this point, Mika says, like, oh my god, he's in trouble. And John's like, no, don't get crazy. We got to figure out a way to turn the tables. Yeah, this is such dire straits at this point. It's all going to come to an end. For a second there, Jean looks a little bit like Flock. Just for a hot second. And it's because we can't see Flock's hair color, I feel like, in Isayama's sketchiness. Right? He doesn't know about the thunder spears. Okay, so them just trying everything. Man, remember when Isayama first drew the Colossal Titan and he did not look this good? Isayama's art style has come a long way to this point. You big idiot! I'm gonna crush those eyes of yours. Don't tell him your plan. He can hear you. I mean, he's trying to divert the attention. Oh, crap. And then the steam. I was like, the steam's gonna stop it. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. That's a problem. Oh, man. Oh, and then Connie's throat's burned. Oh. And then Mikasa, she got shrapnel from the thunder spears. Oh. What can we do to fight back? Nothing. Oh. Oh, well, shit. And there's Reiner. Well, damn it. Damn it. I forgot that Reiner woke up during all of this. Oh, man. Isayama's like, we're going to make this just be the worst case scenario. Oh. There's no way left than preparing for defeat. Okay, go wake him up. That way we'll have at least a few survivors. Oh, just Flock is on the ground! Yes! You're supposed to be watching them. Oh my god, Flock. Those powerful Survey Corps members got wiped out in the blink of an eye. No one will be around to ride home. I mean, we get onto Flock because everybody else is somehow holding it together throughout all of this, but Flock's reaction is the everyman's reaction. It would be how a normal person would probably react to this situation. It would be having a full-on existential panic, right? It made sense in theory. If we stayed in the walls, we'd be eaten by the Titans. Someone had to act even if it was dangerous to do so. When I was asked who'd be that brave soldier, I like you see the little sweat drop on Flock's face, like he's doubting himself, but he's convincing himself he can do it. I thought I could. I never imagined that it could be so meaningless. Why did I ever think it'd be different for me? Meanwhile, while Flock is having this moment, Erwin and Levi are trying to do something. And, oh my god, like trying to figure out what to do. I'll deal with the beast. I'll lead him away. You can't even get close to him. Probably not. But if you and Aaron make it back alive, there's still hope. He's still trying to save Erwin! Even after all this, Levi is trying to save Erwin. You cannot tell me it's not a ship. You cannot. I mean, like, let's be real. I'm not expecting anyone to make it home alive at this point. If we don't have a way of fighting back. Do you have one? Yes. Oh. Why didn't you put that ugly mouth of yours to work sooner and say something? Oh my god. Oh. You'll be able to defeat that beast. And then as the rocks hit the houses, but only if we sacrifice the recruits and my life. Oh. We're probably going to die and be wiped out. We would have to ask these young troops to give up their lives. You'd need the skill of a first-rate con man to come up with that kind of reasoning. So I have to lead the way. I'd be the very first to die without learning what was in the basement. And Levi's like, wait, you're still on about the basement? Yeah. Oh no. Erwin's like, I can con him. And then this is where Erwin has the breakdown where he's like, I just want to go to that basement. Oh, everything I have done, I did thinking this day would come. That I'd be able to check my answers. There were so many times I thought it'd be easier to just die, but then the dream I shared with my father would flash to my head, and the answers are close enough to reach out and grab it. Oh my god, it's just like everything Erwin wants, he's having to sacrifice it so that there's a chance they could all live. They're right there. But can you see them? All of our comrades. Oh my god, you can see Mike and Nifa and all of them standing there. I like that the horse trainer's there too. Oh, damn. Damn. And Nanaba's behind him. Behind Mike. Oh, wow. Our comrades are watching us. They want to know what we'll do with our hearts they dedicated to the cause. Damn, and all of them standing there. Wow. That's so good. It's like Erwin's finest moment with the charge. And then we cut back and you see the buildings getting smashed. Oh. Is it all nothing more than my old childish delusions? And Levi says, you fought a good fight, and we've come this far thanks to you, but I'm making the choice. You are emotionally compromised by the basement. Oh, Levi's face! Give up on your dream and die for us, and lead the recruits straight to hell, and I'll take down the Beast Titan. Oh my god! Levi's face! Oh! And Erwin's, like Levi in that bottom panel is like panicking, being like, I've got to make this choice for you because you're hesitating and we're losing time. And then it's like he steels himself, and the way his eyes are sunken in as he's like looking at Erwin, being like, you're going to give up on your dream and you're going to die. And I'll take down the Beast Titan. Does he say thank you, Levi, in the manga? I want him to say thank you, Levi, in the manga. He doesn't say it there. He just smiles. Oh, we're going to cut right to the charge. Oh, we're going to get the speech. I love the card titans in the back there. Are we going to get the speech? Oh. Oh. Oh, did he not give the speech in the manga? Oh my God. Those ones they use at signals. Oh my God. It's coming. Move. Okay, and they're going to go back. Thank God. I was like, if they don't go back, that's like one of Erwin's best speeches, him doing the con to convince them all. I think the Flock's just been there crying the whole time. All right. We're going to act as a diversion so we can go and kill the Beast Titan. That's all. There's nothing around him, not a single house. And he's going to use the Titans. Yeah, they're standing in a row. Oh my God. Oh my God. That one, for being like androgynous, that one has a very feminine face. It's weird. Ambush the Beast Titan. I'm sorry. And he's looking at Erwin and them running. He's trying to see Erwin through it all. Oh. And they're all just terrified. And yeah, the one girl pukes. Either we're going to stand here and die or we're going to die fighting. And Flock, are we about to die? That's right. If we're going to die, we might as well die fighting. And then that's when Flock says, well, if we're going to die anyway, can we die however we want? Can we die while disobeying orders and it wouldn't matter? And he goes, sure. It doesn't make a single difference, no matter what hopes or dreams you may have, no matter what kind of blissful life you've lived until now. What happens when you get crushed by a rock is the same. Everyone dies sooner or later. Erwin's like, well, my dream's not happening, so neither are yours. But that's really interesting because Flock saying, are you saying if we're going to die, we might as well die fighting? That's so fascinating because later when the Jaegerists like tell Mikasa and them being like, why are you fighting us? Like, you should just go along with us. What's the point? You're going to die if you try to oppose us. And it's almost like Mikasa and them are doing the response to what Flock said. They're like, well, if we're going to die anyway, then we're going to die fighting for our beliefs. It's like, what's interesting is they go through with it and Flock does not go through with staying back. Oof. Does that mean all life is meaningless? Was the fact that you were ever born meaningless from the start? Would you say to your dead comrades that their lives were meaningless? Oh my God, Erwin's face. Oh, that face. He's like, are you going to insult your dead comrades by saying that they died meaninglessly? Oh, no, they weren't. Oh my God. Erwin is just the master of giving these big speeches. Oh, that face. Isayama. Oh. And trust the meaning of our lives to the next generation. Yep. Which is kind of, again, in a weird way, it's sort of the getting the kids out of the forest argument. He's like, if we die here now, then we've served our purpose. It's not Erwin. Well, he is using the survey course. It's not quite the same, but it's almost like the idea of him and them sacrificing themselves now so that maybe future generations won't have to do the same. It's not quite there, but I can see like a little bit of a parallel. Oh, that is the sole way we can rebel against this cruel world. My soldiers rage, my soldiers scream, my soldiers fight. And that's when he gets hit. Oh. Damn. And you don't quite see it in that moment. God. Isayama. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. Damn, I took out the chunk of the horse, too. Just as Isayama was getting good at drawing horses. Oh. Damn. Oh. And Flock and Marlowe see him go down. Okay, it's important that we show Flock seeing him go down because he can go back and find him. Oh. And then Marlowe says, don't turn back, move forward. So see, okay, that part there, right? And there's Erwin fell off the horse. So we were debating volumes ago that Marlowe should have lived. And I do think there's something to, like, what would have happened if Marlowe lived instead of Flock. I think that there's a big what-if scenario with that. But I do think that Marlowe had to be here for this charge. It makes sense that Isayama had Marlowe be at this point, because if Marlowe hadn't kind of taken the lead and kept moving the troops forward, they probably would have turned around. And they probably would have retreated a lot more than had Marlowe been there to keep them on. They haven't learned a thing from the mistakes of their past. I'm like, you're one to talk, Zeke. You're one to talk. Yeah, it's a tragedy. King Reese took the memories away from them. They make the same mistakes over and over again. I mean, I guess I'll give Zeke this. He is trying in his nihilistic way to do something different than his predecessors. It's just the methods in which he's doing that to get there are a little bit repetitive of what's happened before. So that's interesting. They'll send every person inside the walls on a suicidal charge, from their elders to their children. Oh, the little fools. Oh, I'm like, getting a little bit riled up there, Zeke. What am I doing? Why am I getting worked up for? You're not like your father, remember? Oh my God, yes, yes. You need to find joy in every little thing. Oh, I love that, because that's such a one little word, right? And we don't know anything about his dad yet. We don't know it's Grisha. So interesting. But the way that his eyes look there's a little bit of pride in his face. It's very reminiscent of Aaron. Just a little. There's a little bit of Aaron in there. Yeah, which I guess would be Grisha. And then, it's coming. This is where I die. Oh my God, Marlowe's face. A spirit of self-sacrifice. I wonder what Hitch... I love that he imagines Hitch with the drool. I don't know if she should feel good or not. And then poor Flock beside him is like freaking out. Why would I think of her at a time like this? Oh my God! No! No! Shit. And if you look, Flock was leaning down on his horse, so the rock missed him. Oh, Marlowe. That hurts so much. That hurts so much. Damn it. I know I wiped all of you out. Oh. And then there's some more. Oh, do you think all that screaming is going to do you any good? Oh. Man, there's some Aaron rage there for sure. And they sent out the smoke to hide the fact the other Titans had been killed. My Titans have fallen. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, Levi! Oh, and that's where he has the blood on his face. That's where it's from. Oh my God. Oh, and the twirl. The twirl. One soldier I need to be careful of. Yes, Captain Levi is dangerous. Oh, yes! Oh, so this is... Oh, my God! Oh, oh! Oh, no, my neck. Oh, and cut his eyes. Oh. Yes. Oh, no, no. Oh, my God. Shit, Levi. Levi! I can't see a thing. Did he get my eyes? Yes. You look like you were enjoying yourself. Let me put a damper on your fun. Oh my God, Levi's face! Oh! Oh! Oh my God, and him just slicing at him. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot he popped out. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! While you're busy healing, isn't that right? I forgot he knocked him out. He grabbed him out of there. Answer me, don't you have any manners? Oh my God. I can't kill him, not yet. There isn't anyone still alive. Yep, and he wants to have them eat the Beast Titan. Yep. Okay. And he immediately thinks of Erwin to bring back. Oh my God. Oh, and then there's the cart. No! elongated there. A little bit more like normal. Oh. And there went Zeke. And there is Levi. Hey. That's such a Kenny moment. Like him being like, hey, where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Look what you've done, Levi. This hurts. Oh. Oh my God. I swore to him I'd kill you no matter what. I swore to him. Oh. My thing is, when we get to the third part of Volume 4 and the last part, I'm like, is Levi going to kill Zeke and fulfill the promise to Erwin? Or will it even matter at that point? Or will it become something totally different? Because it's, yeah, will it even matter at that point? Oh. And then there's, and oh my God, so Levi's trying to get out, trying to kill them all. And then Flock, why am I still alive? Oh. Meanwhile, there's Bertolt and Reiner back. Oh my God. Oh, he's skinnier. Oh, that's right. He's like the Colossal Titan's skinnier. It's susceptible to a drawn-out battle. Which would make you think, like, wonder, like, the Colossal Titans, they keep going in the March of the Rumbling, but they haven't really exhausted any steam, so maybe that's it. If you get them to, like, exhaust all the steam, they'll eventually just pop out. But what do we do with that? The experiments with Aaron, he could transform up to 3 times in his row, and his body could only harden twice. His power began to taper off. I have a plan. I need you to draw Reiner away, and Aaron and I will defeat the Colossus. And I know that you have Jean. Man, if you're an Armin and Jean shipper, then you have Jean being like, well, wait, Armin, and you have Mikasa going, well, wait, Aaron. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. We can do it. Man, again, we talk about Mikasa's growth. She says, fine, leave Reiner to us. Mikasa of season 1 would never have agreed to that. She would never have let them go off and left Aaron to his own devices with Armin. Now you figure it out, stupid. You had me convinced it was all over for us. Oh my God! Like, okay. All right. If you all ship Jean and Armin, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it for real. All right. Oh, when I think about getting that freedom back, the strength welling up inside of me. Oh, and he has the lantern, right? Oh. If this plan works, I'll never get a chance to see the ocean. Oh, why is it when I think of the outside world, I can feel the courage welling up inside of me? And that's kind of it, isn't it? That's kind of it, is the idea that Armin was willing to sacrifice his dream. He was willing to sacrifice his dream to save his friends. And I guess you could argue that both everybody was like, Armin's a suicidal maniac. Yes, he is, just as much as Aaron. I guess you could argue that Aaron and him are similar in that regard, but it's weird, right? It's weird. Armin's dream is to see the ocean and the freedom that lies beyond the walls. Aaron's dream is to protect his friends and to have ultimate freedom and not be caged. And what's interesting is that both of them, both Armin and Aaron, they sacrifice their own individual freedoms, their own individual goals to save that of everyone else. Like Armin's like, I'll sacrifice me being able to see the ocean, having freedom to go wherever I want to save Aaron and the others and give them a chance to do so. And Aaron seems like he's like, by season 4, going, I'm going to sacrifice the freedom I have to let my friends live. Like, because I think Eren expects to die. And so, maybe not, but we'll have to go back to season 4's content when we get to it. But I feel like either Eren and Armin have similar moments here where they're sacrificing their own personal freedoms. But then again, no, because Eren does want that freedom, and he thinks by destroying... This is, I guess, the difference. Eren is willing to destroy the rest of the world so he can have his freedom and save his friends. Armin is willing to sacrifice himself and his own freedom to save everyone else and give them a chance to live their dreams. So it is an inverse. Yeah, it's like Eren is willing to destroy everything else so his circle gets their freedom, and Armin is willing to destroy the inner circle himself so that everyone else can have their freedom. So it is a reversal, right? He says, Eren, you're gonna go see the ocean. Oh, damn. And then we see Historia. That's the plan, Eren. That's all that's left there is to carry out. If we can just trick Bertolt. This battle. Wow. And you see Rico on top of the wall. You see Nile. You see Historia there with the troops. You see Hitch waiting on Marlowe. Will be one. Oh, man. That's one of my favorite shots in the whole series is Armin, like, clutching onto the, like, strands of hair on Eren's side. Like, clutching onto him as they get closer. That's, like... That's it. That's literally it. You know what sucks, too, is that Armin was like, oh, you'll go get to see the ocean, Eren. And then Eren ends up not even liking the ocean. So it's like Armin's like, I died for you to see that ocean, damn it. What do you mean you don't like it? I love that moment. It's so good. Okay. Oh, you just gotta believe that Armin and Eren are gonna take care of Bertolt. It's our job to keep Reiner away from those two. Okay. And he ignored us. And he's trying to focus on Eren. And like John's like, damn it, notice us. And Mika says like, then we'll just have to kill him. She's like, then we're just going to get serious. And then we'll stop him. Oh, man. And she just taking the Thunder Spear and launching it into his knee. Amazing. Mikasa says like, y'all being too soft. I like that both Annie and Mikasa just go after Reiner. It's great. Okay. If we don't fight, we can't win. And that is seriously an argument that's going to be made from here on in is do we fight or not? Can we win without fighting? That is going to be the big question. I mean, obviously at this point, it's hard to argue otherwise, right? I don't remember anything after the moment that he left Bertolt. Oh. I like that Reiner's memory, we get to see how spotty it is, because there was a lot that happened after he, fist bumped Bertolt, he hid in the wall, and that's when he got attacked by Levi and became the armor titan. So yeah, his memory is super spotty. What happened to me? Yeah, I mean, your face was blown off, so that's an understatement. Okay. I'll make work of these guys and go back up to you. And, and Bertolt's looking down at him. Yes. I wish they'd been blown away, too. Yeah, so he wouldn't have to deal with them. It's almost like Bertolt wished they would have been blown away so that they would just have died a death and been over with. I'm used to this kind of trial right now. What will you leave behind in your final moments? Oh my God. Okay. Armin, what are you doing? Oh no. I can't die until I see the ocean first. Oh, I'm gonna stop before things get really bad. And you'll need to handle the rest, okay? Armin's lying, yeah. I've never been a hero. And Armin's lying. He's like, that face, you can tell. He's just saying that so that Eren won't worry about him. That's not true. I know Armin is a hero. Oh! Didn't we promise we'd go to the ocean together? Have I ever lied to you, Eren? But he's lying now because he's not going to go to the ocean. Oh! The way they draw Armin's face there, like just, oh. And then if you ship Eren and Armin, it's like, in the anime, I didn't ship Armin with Eren or Jean, and in this chapter alone, I'm like shipping him with both of them. What is happening, Isayama? What are you doing? Damn it. Okay, stick to the plan. Okay, but Yeah. Oh. Oh, yep. And he's like, damn it. And then, oh, Armin steadying himself. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that look on Armin's face. Oh, man. Oh, damn it. To the very end. Oh. And Mikasa says, no, they have their job to do. We have Reiner. Oh my god. She's like, nope, we've got to take care of this first. We have 3 Thunder Spears left. Oh my god. Oh. And then Jean. Oh. Oh my gosh. And get on his jaw. Yes. Oh, but Sasha gets hit. Of course she does. And you aim for Reiner's nape inside the mouth. 1 missed. Oh. Why isn't Armin being blown away? Why are his anchors staying connected? Oh, his bones aren't being consumed. The anchors, it'll stay as long as they're not inside his flesh. He can't move his body when he's emitting the heat. And he's being scorched to death. Oh my god. Oh! No, I have to buy more time. Oh. And then there, you see Eren, he became the crystal down there. Yes. Yes, but you can't really tell because you can't really tell the way the manga's drawn. Oh. I'll put you out of your misery. Oh my god, no. Don't let go yet. I'm going to trust it all to Eren. My dreams, my life, everything. Oh man. We wanted to see Armin abs, but not at this expense. No. I know Eren can make it to the ocean. He'll see the ocean for me. Which makes Armin all the more sad later on when Eren does what he does, because Armin's like, I trusted everything to you to make it there. I have to do it anyway. I thinking that Armin was gonna die at this point was the most cruel. And then Hanji! Oh yes, I forgot about Hanji coming in. Yes. Oh my god, I forgot about Hanji. Oh, and she's like, Reiner, come out. That's so badass. Yes. Oh my god. Oh yes. Oh, and he just gets ejected out the back. Oh, that is insane. Isayama. It's over. And oh wow. And Bertolt, he just takes a moment and looks and goes, okay, next. Like, just he takes a moment to like reflect on the fact that Armin's dead. That he killed Armin. Like, he just takes a moment and then realizes that Eren isn't there. It's the hardened Titan. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I remember reacting to this episode, and this moment was just so the most hyped moment of when you realize what has happened. Got you. Oh my god, Eren's eyes as he rips him out. Oh my god, it was a diversion. Making me think Eren couldn't move. And then he chopped off his arms. And I thought I knew. You were always the bravest of us all. Yeah, it hasn't like hit Eren yet. But Armin being the bravest of them. Ugh. He doesn't look as charred there. They had to split Midnight Sun up to the next volume because they knew I would be a crying mess. I was starting to get a little emotional towards this last part of this chapter, but they knew I was going to be a sobby mess if they didn't cut it to the next one. Oh my God, we're still on this side story. What's the matter, Armin? Look, the police are right there. If you cut out my name, my body will evaporate. The day has come for Armin to say goodbye to his little friend, and all the evidence will disappear without a trace. You can finally rid yourself of this disgusting monster. Hurry up. Can you not even reclaim your own life? You are such a weakling. Hurry up and do it. I'm sorry, but you'll always be my friend. Is this monster? Is it emblematic of Eren? Is this gonna be Armin versus Eren in the final moment, and Armin has a chance to kill Eren, and Eren's like, if you just kill me, then you guys will win and everything will go back to the way it was, and Armin's like, you're always gonna be my friend, I can't do it. Is that what's gonna happen? What? Or did he actually... Oh, he did kill him. So maybe that was it. Maybe, is this how Armin kills... Does Armin kill Eren in the end? Does Armin kill Eren and he's like, you're always gonna be my friend, and he's like... And then that's the end of things. Is Isayama foreshadowing this for all of us? Did he ruin the ending? Probably not. Don't come any closer. Oh, the cart and Zeke! Yes! That's gonna be... If one life is lost, then another life. Oh my God! So we're gonna get the basement and Midnight Sun in the same volume. Well, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot to cover. Holy shit. Wow, and this came out April 2017. We started, it was like 2011. So it's been like 6 years at this point. 20 volumes, 6 years. Was there 34 volumes altogether? And then 3 more years. Wow. So Isayama got quite a lot of volumes out after this point, right? It was like boom, boom, boom after this. Interesting. Oh my God. Well, what else can you say, right? We haven't got to Erwin's death officially yet, but it's very interesting to see Flock in all of this. It's super interesting to see Flock, and at the time, Flock's been kind of in the background this whole time, and he just starts to get more and more into the story, and you kind of go like, why is he here? What's his purpose? What's he doing? And then he slowly just takes more precedence in the story. There were a lot of parts about this set of chapters that I forgot. I forgot about Hanji coming back in to help them secure Reiner. I forgot about Reiner waking up. I forgot about that part. Bertolt he's such a colossal protagonist, or antagonist in this case. And then, yeah, the whole perfect game, and just the way that Isayama draws Levi and Armin's expressions in this volume. Levi and Armin they were heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. And then seeing Marlowe die. The thing about it is, would Marlowe have brought Erwin back if he had lived? If it had been Marlowe instead of Flock? This is the thing that gets me about the what if scenario with Marlowe living over Flock. Would Marlowe have gotten to Erwin's body, contemplated killing him, and then decided to bring him back to the others? Would that have happened? Here's my thing. I don't think it would have. I don't think, one, that Marlowe would have brought Erwin back. I think Marlowe would have been an idiot and charged forward and tried to, be a hero, and it wouldn't have worked. I think that the fact that Flock was a coward and took Erwin back with him to the others and fled the scene was to the benefit of the whole story. So I kind of get where it was important to let Flock be the one that lived, but it sucks that Marlowe has to die because he was such a good character. And I really liked Marlowe a lot. I wanted Marlowe to make it. I hate it. And it's so funny because when we first started season 1, I thought Hitch was going to die in season 1. I thought Annie was going to kill Hitch. I thought Hitch was not going to make it past season 1. She was going to die during the final fight. I thought that was going to be a thing. And she makes it all the way to season 4 and has like a big prominent role. And I'm like, I never pictured Hitch having that. It's so crazy. And Marlowe, you think he's set up to have this big role, and then nope, not really. It's something else, right? It's something else. But, oh man. Oof. There's so much set up here with what's going to go down in season 4 and Levi's promise to kill the Beast Titan. Oh man. And then I was really starting to get like when Armin was talking about Eren making it to the ocean instead of him, and Armin being the bravest of them all. Damn. It hurts. It hurts. This volume hurt. It was so gory and graphic. And Midnight Sun's next volume, so Isian was like, I'll give you a little bit of reprieve. You don't have to cry yet. You can do that next volume. But Erwin giving up his dream so that they can go on without him. And he was so close. He was so close. Man, this volume was really good. This is one of my favorites so far. I really like volume 20. This is definitely up there. Definitely up there as one of the best volumes so far. But next volume is going to be Midnight Sun and the Basement. And the Basement! Oh, man. I don't think my discussion will be as long for that as it was the episode. But we'll see. So, man, I hope you all have had a wonderful week. Oh, man, please stay safe. Take care. I'm excited to hear your comments down below, but holy cow, y'all. We're getting close, aren't we? Close to catching up, and we're getting down the line, so... But we still have a long way to go. We have a lot to cover in season 4, but we gotta get to the basement first, so... Is it too late to take the blue pill? Maybe? In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and I'll be back next week with volume 21 of Attack on Titan. Bye!